Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'll be sharing with you about Seagate, right? A deep dive on stock analysis on Seagate. Why? Because it have went up a lot in the past 1 year, right? Is it still a buy? A lot of people has been asking me that, and I like to answer that in this video, right? Okay. So, but very importantly, if you like my ongoing videos, deep dive on stock analysis, do subscribe and like the video. Subscribe to this channel so that it gives me an indication that you like something like this, and I will keep on producing them for you, right? Okay. So and also click on the link somewhere here to join my mailing list, my email list, so that whenever I have a new video like this, you will be the first to know, right? Okay. So let's jump right in. What is it about Seagate, right? Okay. Seagate is a global data storage company that designs, manufactures a wide range of storage products like hard disks, SSDs, and all those things, right? Basically, mainly into storage. And what is the business model, right? And we all know that if you have used a computer PC before, definitely you have come across Seagate hard drive, right, for storing data. And any computers would, or servers, or even data centers will need them, right? Okay. They have a new tech called HAMR, right, to make drives hold more data, right? This helps AI, artificial intelligence needs, right? Okay, the AI needs where the lots of data must be stored fast, right? And Seagate earns from sales and tech licenses from such technology, right? Okay, and it offers storage systems for businesses, and also runs factories worldwide to build drives, right? Okay, so here's the thing: why did Seagate's price surge 300% in less than 7 months? Right? Okay, you can see over here the headline is mainly due to the AI boom, right? AI boom leads to demand for data center, right? And demand for data center requires hardware, hard drive, and they will look to Seagate as a major player to provide them with the storage capacity, right? Okay. And it has since been going up, right? Okay, especially recently, is up 9.3% after surprising earnings, dividend hike, and strong AI-driven guidance, right? Okay, now what is the bull case for Seagate then, right? Okay, AI growth drive demand for more storage, and likely to continue as well. The way I see it, AI growth is still much in the early stage, and Seagate will be a major player in terms of the data storage department, right? Okay, and because of that, strong earnings show good management of the team, right? It recently keep on beating estimates, expectations from the markets as well, and dividend hikes actually build more confidence in the stock, right? Okay, and low valuation, right, compared to its peers, right, which attracts more buyers to come in, right? Stock still trades at fair multiples despite its upward move, right, like 300% up, right? And it partnership with hyperscalers lock in revenue, right? Deals with cloud giants ensure long-term orders. This reduce risk from market swings short-term wise. These are the bull case, but what are the bad cases that can really hurt its growth or the price of the stock? Basically, the tech delays in their tech could slow their growth, right? Production issues have happened before. It might happen again, right? And if it does happen, competitors can overtake them, right? Competitors like Western Digital, right? Western Digital also went up a lot, similar to Seagate, mainly because Western Digital and Seagate, they are all roughly in the same business, right? Which is providing data storage, right? Okay. And of course, because of that, Western digital could get their market share, right, and could hurt their profits as well, right, or even launch into a price war with Seagate. The stock surge makes it overvalued now. A lot of people are saying after a 300% rise, pullbacks are possible. But is it really possible? I'll share my take on this when I go into my technical part. I'll share with you, is it possible for a correction or pullback, and where are the price points that you can really look at, right? Okay, and reliance on AI boom adds risk, right? Because if AI hype fades, demands drops, economic slowdown could hit data center spending and directly or indirectly hurt their sales also, right? Okay, so I'm going to give you my take, what I think the stock will do in the near future, right? Using my trade to win strategy, which comprises of momentum, value, control, and even alpha. This is my way of determine whether the stock is going to continue to move up, at what price point, and things like that, right? Okay, and it's pure technical, right? And I like to share that with you, to share my take on how the stock is going to move, right? Whether short term or long term wise. So let's jump right into my chart, right? Okay, over here you can see Seagate technology, right? And since the end of the first quarter of this year, it has surged a lot. This means that data center demand is high, and that's why their data storage hard drive is in demand as well. Now the thing here is that if you look at the daily chart, recently it announced earnings, right? And after it announced, immediately 1 day later, it surged almost 20%, right? In fact, now it's above 20% since it announced its earnings, right? The news actually, as of now, made it move more than 20%, right? Okay, and a lot of you might be thinking, hey, should I buy now, or things like that, right? Okay, so let me just quickly go through the weekly time frame and show you it has moved quite well up, right? Especially even on the monthly time frame, definitely it is in a uptrend. In fact, a little bit based on the monthly time frame, is already a bit parabolic, right? And when something is going parabolic, right, you got to be a little bit cautious, right? Okay, why I say that is because when a stock does go parabolic up, right, when the stock does go parabolic up, it tends to be able to how to say, when it comes down, it has a tendency to go parabolic down as well, right? Okay, it has a tendency to, like over here you can see the parabolic up, right? It could go higher, right? But when it comes down, right, okay, it could be also quite parabolic as well, right? Okay, so the cautious part should be over here, right? Okay, but having said that, it could happen immediately here, which I don't think might happen, right? Okay, the probability is quite low. So overall, short term wise, I would say that if I'm looking at the weekly and the daily time frame, short term wise, I suspect because after earnings it still went up another 20%, and as we see for the past 1 week, there are profit taking through selling of the shares. It might continue, right, in the short term, right? Some turbulence, right? Some slight correction. Base it, right? Okay, I think it has much more room to go higher based on the technicals. It should at least conservatively maybe even break 300 and above, right? And that's a very conservative price level, right? Okay, if it does continue to move, it might go even 320 or even 350, right? 350, right? So, but the immediate next target, I would say that it might break above 300, right? Okay, but that is slightly longer term, right? And if short term wise, technically, that's for Seagate, right? If you don't like Seagate, Western Digital is quite similar. The movement is almost quite similar to Seagate, up to like 80 to 90% for the past few months, right? Okay, so yeah, if you don't like Seagate, you can take a look at Western Digital. Basically, they are moving up because of the AI demand uh, for uh, for data centers, and data, we all know data centers need a lot of storage, and Seagate and Western Digital, they are all into data storage, right? Okay, and that's why the rise in price and the rise in profits as well, and also revenue as well, right? Okay, yeah, that's all for me on Seagate. But if you want to have an update on my latest stock picks, right, go to winningtrader.com/newsletter to join our mailing list. We send you regular stock analysis and trading ideas as well, right? Okay, and of course, whenever I have a new video up, you will be one of the first to know through our email list. We'll blast it out to you, and you will know that a new video is out, and you can immediately watch those videos, right? Okay, so, and of course, if you like what I'm sharing here, do smash the like button and subscribe to our channel. That's all from me, and I'll see you real soon.
I hope you loved the video and learned something new from it. If you want to receive more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for notification. And if you want to learn more about the trade to win formula that I use in my trades, click on the link or button around this video to join my next free online workshop. In the workshop, you'll learn everything from finding the best opportunities to making consistent winning trades in the markets. I'll see you on the inside.